Hey guys, welcome to 5 Girls 5 Minutes, and yay! Technically it's Friday, woo. But by the time this uploads it'll probably be Saturday, but the fact is I sat down and I made a video on Friday, which hasn't happened for ages. So, I've got my little list of things to talk about. First, I think Esther asked about collecting things. At the moment I collect cuddly sheep. I am actually not just cuddly sheep, anything sheep related. I am the biggest sheep lover. It started off not because I actually loved the animals originally, but with my big curly hair, and I sort of wear it down most of the time. People say I look like a sheep, but I love them now, and I collect anything sheep related. And in my room, which I actually, maybe next week I'll do a video showing you them all and stuff. I've got all my sheep sitting on my bookshelf, so it kind of looks like a 5-year-old lives in my room, but these will be with me forever. But when I was younger, I used to collect China animals, which I've still got. They're boxed up somewhere, and I think some of them are quite expensive now, but yeah, I used to collect tiny little China elephants and giraffes and really cute things, and I used to have them on my little bookshelf in my bedroom when I was younger. And I also used to collect shaped erasers and things. We call them rubbers, but you guys may be slightly freaked out by if I said I collect I collected shaped rubbers when I was younger. People what? But yeah, I used to have piles and piles of them, and we used to trade them at school. And I used to go to these stationery fairs when I was younger and collect really good ones. And I would be that bitch in the school that would I'm not trading your my amazing rubber for your really rubbish one. But I grew out of that, and I grew out of that bitchiness, I hope. I don't really collect many things now. I wish I did, because apart from my sheep, I don't really what else did I have on my list? Books. Oh yeah, I'm sure we've talked about books before, but what are you currently reading? I am about to reread my Maureen Johnson book, The 13 Little Blue Envelopes, and I'm really sad because I ripped my cover, which is I like my books to be in perfect condition, which kind of upsets me when something like this happens. I had to stop myself buying a new copy, because I was like, no, you can still read it, and it looks loved. But yeah, which is really good, and I love her style of writing, so I don't know if any of you guys have read Maureen Johnson. I'm about to read The Boy Book by E. Lockhart, which was recommended to me. I have no idea actually what it's about. I didn't look, I found it really cheap in the bookshop, so I thought I'll buy it because it was recommended to me. And my cousin, who's 13 and freaking adorable, recommended this book for me called The Amazing Story of Adolphus Tips. It's a kid's story, and she lent it to my grandma, and my grandma was like, you have to read it. I've opened it up, and it's really big print, which is amazing for me, but it also has pictures. So that should be fun. It's apparently about a cat who runs away in World War II. I'm not 100% sure. Again, I've not read the back. I'm just trusting people's recommendations. So yeah, if you have any good, books that you can recommend, and if any of you have a Goodreads account, not sure about that. Oh yeah, are any of you watching anything new on TV? I have just started watching Melissa and Joey. Is it Melissa and Joey or Joey and Melissa? Melissa and Joey, with Melissa Joan Hart and Jerry Lawrence. And it's one of those shows that aren't really laugh out loud funny, but it kind of makes you smile when you watch it. So yeah, I started watching that. It's quite good. It's going to keep me going until The Office is back and Parenthood. And I started also watching, it's not new, but it's new to me, I started watching the American series of Who Do You Think You Are, which I am obsessed with the series over here, so it was really nice to watch the American one. So far I've only seen Lisa Kudrow's episode, which had me crying, it was seriously so emotional. So if you haven't seen that and you're into that family tree and history stuff, watch it because it's amazing. You seeing anything new at the cinema? I want to go and see, I think it's called Switch, with Jennifer Aniston, who is now officially crazy in my mind. But yeah, that looks really good. I really want to go and see Toy Story 3 again, but I might just wait until it comes out on DVD because I've seen it twice now, and I really should try and see other things. What else? How long have I got left? Talky. Oh no, my time's gone out. before I finish, I actually do want to say I was going to make a separate video for this, but I don't know how many of you know of Esther. She was an amazing nerd fighter, 16-year-old girl who was fighting cancer, sadly died this week. I've been watching her videos on YouTube for about 6 months, and she was so inspiring, and just, if you don't know who she is, I'll post the links down here. I'm sure all of you guys do, because you're all nerd fighters, but yeah, I was going to make another video, but let's all have a drink to Esther. And I'll see you all lovely ladies next week.